Yeah, I'm Alejandrina, and I want to know how can you motivate a whole company? I mean, to be more open-minded or to be tolerant with other cultures. I mean, you have traveled a lot and you have seen people all around the world, and you know, no matter religion or country, they can do things we can do too. So, how can you motivate all those people to be open-minded and tolerant with the others?
Well, I think the first thing that we have to realize is that um, we all come to our relationships with biases and prejudices based on where we grew up. It's only natural that we have those biases and prejudices. So the first thing is to teach people that everybody comes with their own cultural lens, whether you're Iranian or Brazilian or uh, American or whatever. Your experience, the history of that country, the social character of that country, the economics, the religion, the personality of that country influences the way you see the world. So the first thing is to put a mirror up to yourself. And really good leaders, good companies have those conversations about how does how we see the world influence the way we interact. Then secondly is we've got to be curious to learn from other people, other cultures. And so good companies, for example, celebrate international holidays. They put diverse people on teams together and they get them to talk about their different nationalities. Um, give you an example. Um, one of the things about Japanese women is that they tend to be quite smart in business, but quite quiet on a team. And if you don't pull them out, you never realize that the Japanese woman may have the most advanced solution to the problem because their cultural attributes have influenced the way they should interact on a team. So being aware that people have different cultural elements is very important on working on a team. Let me just say one other thing for your question. I have found that the very best organizations, the very best companies, understand that people drive the business. So if you put yourself in the role of a CEO, this is a marketing class, a CEO has four strategic priorities. The financial agenda, which is all about numbers. The marketplace agenda, which is all about reputation and brand and customers and the marketplace. The operations agenda, which is how do they make their product, research and development, technology, information, the factories. And then the human agenda, which is all of the people stuff. And the very best leaders believe that the people strategy drives the operations strategy, which drives the marketplace strategy, and the finance strategy is a scorecard. It's how you measure your success. And a lot of leaders early in their career believe that the finance strategy drives the business. It doesn't. It's the scorecard. You all know Peter Drucker, the name Peter Drucker. Um, Before Peter Drucker, the great management guru, he just recently passed away. And he had a great line before he died. He said, one of the problems with Wall Street or investment bankers is they think that companies make money. They don't make money. They make shoes. And I love that. They make shoes. So the first thing you have to do is you have to find the very best people and get them to make shoes and make shoes better than anybody else in the world. And if they do that, then they will be financially successful. So your question in Mexico is a very important one, and it just underscores the importance of people and how great leaders understand the human side of their organization.